I'm sharing with you lessons I learned coaching new agents to over $1.5 million in brokerage revenue. This was pure profit, getting new agents into productivity who had never been productive before or were fairly new in the business. All right, and I'm sharing with you what I learned. My name is Mary Lou Dingman, AKA MLD. I am a growth partner with The Locker Room. We are a real estate training and coaching company, and we focus with broker owners and team leaders in 4 key areas: growth, retention, productivity, and profitability. So have the fierce conversations. I tell you what, this was a very personal journey for me because I like to be liked. Rejection is something that's very hard for me. And I found myself wondering sometimes, am I more concerned about what they're going to think of me than helping them grow? And I realized, and it is still a journey for me, that my duty and the reason they hired me is to help them grow. You are in the same position as a broker owner. These agents, whoever they are, have come to you for a reason. They see value in what you offer. They may want to be inspired by you or learn from you. Whatever the reason is, we're not doing anybody any favors if we don't draw attention to or have conversations about maybe patterns that we see and things that could benefit that person for changing. All right. And these are in-person conversations. These are not over text or not over the phone. If you can have a one-on-one appointment, and it's very simple. If you take the emotion out of it, what you can say is you just simply say, I've noticed a pattern and I wanted to get your permission to share my observations, right? And if you look at it that way, then typically you're going to be able to point out what you're seeing and what you're observing as a leader, right? And be willing to listen as well. And one of the things that you can do is when you first start working with an agent, or if you have someone that's really hungry to grow, you can say to them when you first start the relationship, so on a scale of 1 to 10, if I see something that I feel like you could do better, how honest do you want me to be with you? And then if you have to find yourself going back to that conversation, it's a lot easier to do if you just say, do you remember when we first sat down and talked and you said that on a scale of 1 to 10, you wanted me to be a 10 because you want to grow your business? Well, may I share some observations that I've seen? Have those conversations. Leadership is a privilege, and I believe it's a calling. And we have the incredible opportunity to help people think for themselves and to change their lives. So have those conversations. If you want to have a conversation with me, text me 919-796-7512 and we can set up a time to talk. Or you can email me, mld@tlrnation.com.